Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Every now and again, Goil makes good things happen. This time, Goil has introduced Super XP Ron 95, a higher grade fuel loaded with additives and yet sold at the same price as normal fuel. Goil Super XP Ron 95 enhances engine performance like never before. It maintains the engine by keeping it clean from carbon deposits. Goil Super XP Ron 95 is designed to burn slowly and thus improves fuel economy, making you save money after several kilometers. Goil Super XP Ron 95 gives you a smooth driving experience, that is, less vibrations. Fill up with Goil Super XP Ron 95. Now there's no need to pay more for any higher grade fuel. Goil has that sorted. Goil, good energy.
Welcome. We are GMPC, the nation's oil company. Our core work is to find and market Ghana's growing oil reserves. We strive to lead the sustainable exploration, development, production and disposal of the petroleum resources of Ghana, as well as become a leading global oil and gas company whose operations have a profound impact on the quality of life of the people of Ghana. Down the years, we have partnered with renowned brands like Tallow, ENI Oil, Cosmos, Anadaco, Petro SA, among others. How? In 2007, Jubilee, Ghana's biggest oil field, was discovered and later commissioned in 2010. Ghana's economy grew by 14.7% in 2011, triggered by the Jubilee field production in 2010. That represented a quarter of government's revenue. And that's just the beginning. The 10 field, with a capacity of about 300 million barrels, was also commissioned in August 2016. With a 20% stake, the Sankofa Jinyami field, which is expected to start oil production in 2017 and gas in 2018, will add an annual revenue of $7 billion. Some of the other fields and wells after Jubilee have been Mahogany East, Banda, Teak, Akasa, Odum, Wawa, Sapele. Because education is on top of our priorities, we've constructed 6-unit classroom blocks, each for the people of Elembele, Jomoro, Nzema East, Shama Ahanta West, and the Sekendi Takrady Municipal Assembly, and an 18-unit block for the Axim Girls Senior High School. For the love of football, we continue to fuel the passion of the Black Stars to make a consecutive 4th World Cup appearance and win our 5th AFCON title. For our greatest assets, the staff, we make sure they have the best of experiences by ensuring there is professionalism, creativity and innovation, environment, health and safety is put first, teamwork, reward of merit, respect for talent. GNPC keeps growing at a faster pace. This is us, empowering dreams.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart for. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Yo, Charlie, what's up?
Bro, I do.
It's that time of the year again.
Abi, you know, we made it last year. What be the challenge for today?
Time travel is possible. All we have to do is find E.
This one day, we could need more time for that.
But we have the best data bundles.
Yeah, we will see.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo. Big time data, Sika Coco, Morning Rush, and other amazing offers. Dial star 111# now.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple. It's scary, isn't it? Putting yourself out there. Facing your fears. All you need to do is keep trying and give it everything you've got, because everything you need to achieve the impossible is already inside. So here's to the ones who give 100%. We celebrate you.
This advert is MD approved.
Dano Milk. Go for it.
Here's innovation from Goyle that takes you further. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and Goyle has innovated to stay ahead. Expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. Goyle. Good energy.
Alande, make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. BB at the day, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks, city check.
Join the ABSA family and make fast, easy and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long tail. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life, though. Like I'm simple and easy.
We are offering our new and over 26 million existing customers worldwide an absolutely free COVID-19 cover. Yes, absolutely free. A couple of reasons. The satisfaction of knowing that you know we care. It's in conformity with who we are, the core of identity. We have a value of initiative that constantly drives us and to push the bar. We have a mantra, always listening, always understanding, and we back that up. Customer satisfaction is important to us. We have been doing this for over 170 years. We have honored our promise throughout the years. We were there in 1848 during the cholera pandemic, the sinking of the Titanic in 1912, through World Wars I and II, 1918 Spanish flu epidemic, through the decade of the Great Depression, 2002 SARS outbreak. And we certainly have every intention of honoring claims for this 2020 coronavirus pandemic. Hi, my name is Razak Abdul, and I'm the head of customer service here at Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. I invite you all to join the Prudential Life family today.
Make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. Baby, at the day I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks, city check.
Join the Absa family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like 'em simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life, like I'm simple and easy. Easy.
Welcome to the quarterfinals of the 2022 National Science and Math Quiz. This is the penultimate quarterfinal contest featuring Adisadel College, Assin State College, and Swedru Senior High School. I am happy to announce that we are in the Absa Bank money zone. What this means is that each point earned is worth 10 Ghana cedis to each member of the team, 3 students and the teacher. So far, nobody has left the money zone empty-handed. Thank you, Absa Bank. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Zipline, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Elsie Kaufman. I am an Associate Professor of Biomedical Engineering and the Dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. Thank you. Now let's meet the contestants. Swedru Senior High School is represented by
Yamecha Prosper,
Aka Divine Elikem.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
You are doing well, ma'am.
Great. Tell me a little bit about yourselves. When you are not doing so much science and math, what do you do?
For me, I like watching movies.
Movies?
Yes.
What type of movie?
Like science fiction and stuff.
Science fiction. So you are still doing the science. Anyway, we have science everywhere, right?
Yes.
And you?
I love listening to inspirational music.
Hey, that's great. What sort of things make the music inspirational?
And the kind of words used in the music.
Okay. All right. So I'm sure you are expecting a good contest, so I'm not going to ask you about that.
Yes, please.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
Assin State College is represented by
Sama Sinkwamnai. Yamecha Stella.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
And how are you doing?
You're doing good.
You're well?
Yes, please.
Have you been to quarterfinals before?
Not really, madam. This is our first time so far.
Oh, special welcome. What does that feel like?
We are really enthused and we are very happy for how far the Lord has brought us.
Okay, that's great. That's great. In that case, would you tell us a little about your school?
Sure, madam. Our school is located in the central region and it was established in the year 2006. It's a mixed gender school and our motto is knowledge, hard work, and perseverance. Regardless of little challenges of lack of facilities, our teachers have been putting in much effort in order to train us so that we will reach this far. Yes, we are very happy and thrilled that so far the hard work that we put in, the Lord has brought us this far.
That's great. That's great. I wish you the very best. Adisadel College is represented by
Abdul Wadud Abdul Mumi. Atta LVFO.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
We are very fine.
That's great. Well, so another quarterfinal.
Yes, please.
This year, what does that feel like?
We feel great that we are adding up to the gains of our predecessors.
Talking about predecessors and so on, I see that you have very strong support.
Yes, please.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to everyone here.
Best wishes.
Thank you.
Contestants, as always, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is a round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, a bonus point. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. Gentlemen, all of the questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. The first set of questions will require 10 seconds of your time. I have a preamble to all schools, after which I'll come to you at Adisadel College. Preamble to all schools. A hydrocarbon obtained as a crude oil fraction has an empirical formula C3H5. That's the preamble. I hope you got that. Pardon? Again?
Yes, please.
Okay, there are some preambles I will not be reading twice. This one I don't mind. A hydrocarbon obtained as a crude oil fraction has an empirical formula C3H5. Now, given that this compound is gasoline, give only one likely molecular formula for the compound. Is your hand up? Abdul Wadud.
C6. C6H10. So C6H10.
Yes. With the same preamble as in states, given that this compound is classified as kerosene oil, give only one likely molecular formula for the compound. Nyamiche.
Madam, we have C12H20.
You are right. With the same preamble, Swedru, given that this compound is classified as lubricating oil, give only one likely molecular formula for the compound. Prosper.
C18H30.
That's incorrect for a bonus. You had several possibilities. C21H35, C24H40, C27H45, C30H50. Any of them would do. Basically, we're looking for C20 and above, right? Up to about C40 onward. "30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. An alpha particle captures a single electron and becomes a singly ionized helium ion. That's a preamble. Adisadel College, what is the ground state energy of the ion? Is that hand up?
Do the calculation.
Is your hand up?
Yes.
Abdul Wadud, go ahead.
Okay. So the rest energy is 4.8 times 10 exponent 16 negative 27 by 10 exponent negative 11 joules.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Negative 54.4 electron volts. Assin state with the same preamble. Find the radius of the second Bohr orbit of the ion. Yes, Matson.
Okay, so we have the radius. We have the radius to be 2. We have 2, 1, 2 picometers.
That's incorrect. Yes, Prosper.
1.06 by 10 exponent negative 10 meters.
You're right. Your major question with the same preamble. What is the transition energy for the first and second excited states of the ion? Yes, Elekem.
Thanks. So the first transition state energy is negative 13.6 electron volts, whilst the second transition state energy is negative 6.04 electron volts.
That's incorrect for bonus. A single value, the transition energy, right? Transitioning from one to the next. And it's 7.56 electron volts. Next set 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Describe the given type of plant with respect to how the initial carbon dioxide fixation is separated from the Calvin cycle. Again, describe the given type of plant with respect to how the initial carbon dioxide fixation is separated from the Calvin cycle. All right, so C3 plants. Yes, Abdul Wadud.
So, with regards to C3 plant, the carbon dioxide is accepted by a molecule known as RUBP, that is ribulose 1,5-bis phosphate. And this carbon dioxide accepted by the RUBP is catalyzed by the enzyme Rubisco, ribulose 1,5-bis phosphate carboxylase oxygenase. And this process leads to the fixation of carbon dioxide in C3 plants. Since they undergo carbon fixation during the day, this carbon proceeds to the Calvin cycle. This carbon, which is fixed or accepted by the RUBP, proceeds into the Calvin cycle.
Incorrect. For a bonus. All right, I will hold on to the answer until later. With the same preamble as in state, C4 plants. For bonus. Okay, holding on to the answer. Swedru with the same preamble. CAM plants. Yes, Elkem.
For the CAM plants, during the day, they close their stomata and the carbon dioxide is transformed into an oxalate, which is stored in the bundle sheet. And during the night, it is released into the palisade merciful cells for the Calvin cycle to take place.
Finished? No. For a bonus. Okay. Please clap for me. I have become very patient in my old age. I listened to everything. Please, I was asking you about how they are separated. The answers are very simple. The C3 plants, there is no separation. C4 plants, between mesophyll and bundle sheath cells, they are separated in space. Separated in space. And the CAM plants, between night and day, they are separated in time. That's all. No dissertation necessary. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find constants A and B such that I have a fraction. In the numerator is 5x. In the denominator, I have the expression x minus 2 multiplying the expression x plus 3. And this is equal to A over the expression x minus 2 plus B over the expression x plus 3. Abdul Wadud.
So A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3.
You're right. With the same preamble, I have a fraction. In the numerator, the expression x plus 11. In the denominator, the expression x minus 3, multiplying the expression x plus 4. And this is equal to A over the expression x minus 3 plus B over the expression x plus 4. Matheson.
Okay. The value of A is 2, and the value of B is -1.
You are right. Swedru with the same preamble. I have a fraction in the numerator, the expression 2x plus 19, and in the denominator, the expression x minus 3 multiplying the expression x plus 2. And this is equal to A over the expression x minus 3 plus B over the expression x plus 2. Yes, Alakam?
You have A is equal to 5 and B is equal to -3.
You are right. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Give the products formed, if any, when the given compound is treated with acidified potassium dichromate with gentle heating. I hope you got that one. Good. You didn't get it. Give the products formed, if any, when the given compound is treated with acidified potassium dichromate with gentle heating. Cyclohexanol. Abdul Wadud.
So the product formed is cyclohexanoic acid.
That's incorrect for bonus.
Sorry.
The right answer is cyclohexanone. With the same preamble as Assin states, 2-methyl-2-propanol. Yes, Nyamiche.
Okay, so there will be a product, and the product is 2-methyl-2-propanone.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, which of you? Elekem.
There will be no product.
Yes. Now your major question with the same preamble. 1-heptanol. Elekem?
1-heptanone.
That's incorrect for bonus. Abdul Wadud?
Heptanol.
No. The right answer is heptanoic acid. Next set, 30 seconds. Adisadel College. Find the change in internal energy of 5.0 mole of a monoatomic ideal gas when its temperature changes from 20 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. Abdul Wadud?
Juice. 311 juice.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is 310 joules. Assin states, find the internal energy of 8.0 mole of a monoatomic ideal gas whose temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. Yes, Matson.
Okay. So I have 1.7 times 10 to the power 2 joules.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is 3.0 times 10 raised to the power 4 joules. Swedru, find the temperature at which the internal energy of 2.0 mole of a monoatomic ideal gas is 4.2 times 10 raised to the power 4 joule. Go ahead.
1,700 Kelvin.
Yes. Next set 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. In trinomial nomenclature, the names of taxa have 3 parts. That's a preamble. What does the first part of the name represent? Abdul Wadud?
The family.
That's incorrect for a bonus. It's the genus. Assin states with the same preamble. What does the second part of the name represent? Yes, Nyamiche?
The family name. Family.
No. Yes, Abdul Wadud?
The species.
Yes. Swedru, with the same preamble, what does the third part of the name represent? Yes, Elekem?
The microspecies.
No. Yes, Abdul Wadud?
The subspecies.
Yes. 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the range of the rational function. That's all. Your function, Adisadel. Y is equal to the expression 2x minus 1 divided by the expression x plus 2. Abdul Wadud.
Y is such that Y is a member of all real numbers, where Y is not equal to 2.
You are right. Your function, y is equal to the expression 3x minus 2 divided by the expression 2x plus 3. Matson.
You have the range to be y is said that y belongs to the set of all real numbers, except when y equals 3 over 2. Except when y equals 3 over 2.
Your function, y is equal to the expression x plus 1 divided by the expression 1 minus x. Yes, Alakem?
Y is such that y is a member of all real numbers, except y is equal to minus 1.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. I'm only reading this preamble once. So listen carefully the first time. Calcium nitride reacts with water to produce ammonia and calcium hydroxide according to the reaction Ca3N2 plus 6H2O going to 3CaOH2 plus 2NH3. Adisadel calculates the mass of ammonia formed when 88.8 grams of calcium nitride reacts with an excess amount of water. Abdul Wadud, go ahead.
So the mass produced is equal to 2.5.
That's incorrect. Anyone for bonus? The right answer is 20.4 grams. In a reaction, 66.6 grams of calcium hydroxide is produced. Determine the amount of calcium nitride used in this reaction, assuming an excess amount of water. Matson.
Okay. We have 11.2 grams.
That's incorrect. LV?
44.4 grams.
Yes. With the same preamble, Swedru, given that 59.2 grams of calcium nitride is available to react with 36.0 grams of water, calculate the mass of calcium hydroxide likely to be formed.
Madam.
For bonus. 74.0 grams. Find the magnitude of the magnetic flux density near the middle of a long empty solenoid wound with 1,500 turns per meter when the current in it is 2.0 ampere. Abdul Wadud.
Multiplying.
Go ahead.
6.5 0.0 times 10 exponent negative 4 Tesla.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 3.8 millitesla. Assin State. A long empty solenoid with a winding density of 1,200 turns per meter is to provide a 12 millitesla field near its center. What must be the current in the solenoid? Matson?
Today's one, please. Okay. We have 8.0 ampere.
Yes. Find the magnitude of the magnetic flux density near the middle of a long empty solenoid wound with 2,500 turns per meter when the current in it is 3.0 ampere. Yes, Alakam?
9.4 millitesla.
You're right. Next set, 10 seconds. And this is one of those questions that goes around. It's the same question. When I get to you, please provide me with a right answer, and then I'll move on for the next right answer, different from what has already been said. Okay, no bonus. Okay, so this is the question. Give one reason why birds migrate from one geographic zone to another geographic zone. First choice, Adisadel College.
This may be to flee away from unfavorable weather conditions, or in times of unfavorable weather conditions, birds might migrate to places where the conditions are more favorable in order to survive and not be harmed by the weather conditions.
Okay. Yes, Assin State, next.
So the birds migrate in order to lay eggs and to tend for their young ones under conditions such as availability of food, so that their young ones can be catered for successfully.
Okay. Swedru.
Birds migrate in order to look for mating partners to reproduce. Mating partners to mate to produce young birds. So they look for mating partners to reproduce to enhance continuity.
I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. Yes. That's because there's something about breeding that has already been said, and I don't have mating partners here. So some of the things that they migrate for food and water, new nesting sites, breeding colonies, that's the one I accepted earlier, changing climatic conditions, that was something close to what you were talking about, to save themselves from predators, right? To avoid diseases, save themselves from diseases, natural disasters. Those were the kinds of things. But what you mentioned, others had already kind of talked about, so I couldn't give you anything. Okay. I was afraid answers like to visit their friends in other neighborhoods. But biology consultant says no. Last set of questions for the round. 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A stone is dropped from a height 40 meters above level ground. Please take G to be 10 meters per second squared and find, leaving your answer as I said. Please, is that clear? Good. So, Adisadel College, how long it takes to hit the ground? Yes, LV.
2 with 2 seconds.
You're right. Assin State, its velocity as it hits the ground. Yes, Matson.
Okay, we have 20 root 2 meters per second.
Okay. And last question, Swedru. The magnitude of its velocity midway to the ground. Elekem?
20 meters per second.
Speak for him.
20 meters per second.
Yes. And that's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, Swedru Senior High School has 14 points. Assin State College has 18 points. Adisadel College has 18 points. We have a long way to go. 4 rounds. Round 2. This round is also known as the speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools at the same time. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell at Adisadel College? Thank you. Yours, Assin State College. Thank you. And yours, Swedru Senior High School. If you ring and answer correctly on the first attempt, 3 points. On the second attempt, 2 points. On the third attempt, 1 point. But please be careful, because if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, you lose a point. How are you unsuccessful? You are unable to provide the right answer, or you take too long in providing that answer. Best wishes, everyone. For the questions that require calculations, as usual, you have 30 seconds. For those that don't require calculations, you have 10 seconds. First set of questions, 30 seconds each. First one. The angle A is acute with sine of A equals 3/5, and angle B is obtuse with cosine of B equals -5/13. Evaluate sine of A plus B. Yes, Matson.
We have 33 on 65.
Yes. Next one. Solve the exponential equation. The expression x cubed minus 7. This expression raised to the power of the expression x plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 1. Yes, Alikem?
X is equal to -2.
That's incorrect. Who ran next? Yes, go ahead. Matson.
X equals -2, or x equals cube root of 7.
No. The right answer, x is equal to 2 or -2. Next one. Evaluate the definite integral. Integral from 2 to 7 of 3 multiplied by the square root of the expression x plus 2 dx. The right answer is 38. Next set, 10 seconds each. First one. Which of the following best describes the location of the majority of the musculoskeletal system? A, it is in the dorsal cavity. B, it is in the ventral cavity. C, it is in the abdominopelvic cavity. And D, it is not located in a body cavity. Yes, Alikem?
It is not located in the body cavity.
Yes. Next one. In the taxonomic key, to what does couplet refer? Abdul Wadud?
Couplet refers to two branches that originate from a common point. That is, in the taxonomic key, when you have two branches or two subunits arising from one main branch, the two subunits that formed are called couplets.
I'm not accepting it. Who rang next? Go ahead. Nyameche.
The couplets are the two contrasting characters that are being considered during the classification of the organism using the Cotomos keys.
Yes. The contrasting characters. Why are antibiotics generally ineffective against viruses? Oh, I thought you would like this one. Okay, so listen carefully, huh? Antibiotics work by damaging the cell wall of living organisms, leading to their death. Viruses don't have cell walls. Instead, they are surrounded by a protective protein coat. So those of you, you are ill, you have a virus, and then you are taking topaye, it's not going to help you, right? Because generally, the topaye is for something else, not viruses. Okay, so let's try and not do those things. Okay. Next set, 30 seconds. 0.650 mole of a saturated hydrocarbon compound has a mass of 156 grams. What is the number of carbon atoms present in the hydrocarbon? Yes, LV?
20.
That's incorrect. Prosper?
12.
No. The right answer is 17. 17. Next one. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants and products in a balanced equation of the reaction HNO3 plus Fe going to H2O plus NO plus Fe. And then you have NO3, the NO3 subscript 3. Which of you? Matson?
12.
Go.
12.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 10. Next one. How many atoms are present in the empirical formula of the 11th member of the homologous series of alkynes? Yes. Abdul Wadud? Go.
14.
That's incorrect.
11.
Yes, Matson?
20.
No. Yes. Did they ring? Okay, go ahead. Elekam.
It's 32.
No. The right answer is 17. 17. Last set, 30 seconds. First one. A uniform disk of radius 2.0 meter is pivoted at a point on its rim such that the disk oscillates about an axis parallel to its symmetry axis. Find the angular frequency of small amplitude oscillations of the disk. The right answer is 1.8 radians per second. Next one. A resistance heater rated 250 watts at 220 volts is operated on a 110 volt supply. How long does the heater take to deliver 750 joules of heat? The right answer is 12 seconds. Last one. An object is projected vertically upward at 10 meters per second from the top of a 20-meter high building. What is the total distance the object travels before striking the ground just in front of the building? Abdul Wadud?
30 meters. 30 meters.
That's right. And that's the end of the speed race. At the end of the second round, Swedru Senior High School has 14 points. Adisadel College has 18 points. Assin State College has 20 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. At stake in the round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The star is awarded to any school that earns a perfect score of 10 points in the round. At this stage, the star is worth 2,800 Ghana cedis to your team. I know you'll be working hard for it, right? Great. So the problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you have 4 minutes to present an answer on the screens behind you. As mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. Contestants, you may stand, please. Don't touch. I asked you to stand. Now you may pick up the problem of the day, and we are reading, just reading, not starting. Let's read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. As a senior high school biology student, you have been asked to demonstrate to the students of a junior high school the procedure or procedures that shall ensure cross-pollination in a hermaphrodite flower. List the different steps that you would suggest and provide reasons for each one of them. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Please stop writing, resume your seats. The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the points, let's consider the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem from biology, an interesting one. So, the contestants were told that as senior high school biology students, they have been asked to go to the students of a junior high school and demonstrate to them the procedure or procedures to ensure cross-pollination in a hermaphrodite flower. They were to list different steps that should be suggested to provide reason for each of the steps in the list. All right, so this is the suggested solution. There's a procedure that shall ensure cross-pollination in a hermaphrodite flower, and it is described below with the proper technical terms. So listen carefully. There are 5 of them, so of course 2 points for each step, and has to appear in the right order to make it work, right? So the first step is called emasculation. Emasculation. This procedure helps in making sure that the anther is removed to stop self-pollination. So remove the anther to prevent self-pollination. It's called emasculation. So just saying emasculation and explaining it, 2 points. Next is bagging. It's called bagging. In this step, the emasculated flower is covered with butter paper to prevent contamination through foreign pollens. So you are isolating, right? So you are bagging to prevent contamination from foreign pollens. 2 points for this. After that, the step is called tagging. Tagging. At this stage, the emasculated flowers, which are also bagged, are tagged with the dates. The emasculation and pollination date of male and female flowers is attached, and this is done to keep proper records. Okay? 2 points for this. Then, the next step is pollination. That is where the pollination is actually coming to take place. In this stage, the appropriate pollen grains are dusted. You dust them over the required stigma with a brush. So you dust, it's called pollination. 2 points for this. And finally, after you have done this, you rebag. It's called rebagging. Rebagging. After the process of pollination, the flowers are bagged again until fruits start to ripen. You see how you can go to a JHS and demonstrate this. Hermaphrodite, meaning they have both sexual structures on one plant. And so this is how you do it. This is the suggested solution for 10 points. Now, contestants. By the way, I read very interesting things. Very, very interesting things. Oh, goodness. Let me not reveal some. I'm tempted, but I'm going to resist the temptation. Okay. Swedru, you were off track. Agreed. Agreed. You were completely off track. The things you have there is not going to demonstrate to any JHS person. They are not going to be impressed at all. So, unfortunately, I must give you 0 out of 10. Adisadel College. You too off track, right? So unfortunately, I must give you 0 out of 10 as well. Assin State College. You started well. Of course, your choice of words are very interesting. You must amputate. This is rather violent. But it still means that you should take off the anther, right? And so, at least you started well. So, for the first step, I'm going to give you the 2 points. And that was the end of the success. So you have 2 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3. Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider the statement carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you're right, 2 points. If you're incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement is available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 2 full points. If not, that penalty point. Best wishes, everyone. I'm starting with you again. When identical concentrations of ethanoic acid and sodium hydroxide react, the pH of the resulting solution will always be basic. Abdul Wadud?
True.
No, that's a false statement. When identical volumes and concentrations of ammonia and nitric acid react, the pH of the resulting solution will always be acidic. Nyamiche?
False.
No, that's a true statement. Swedru, when identical concentrations of methanoic acid and potassium hydroxide react, a greater volume of methanoic acid will be required at the equivalence point. Elekem?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Next set, 20. I have a preamble. Preamble to all schools. A 20 Newton box on a horizontal surface is pulled by a horizontal 20 Newton force. That's a preamble. Now, the net force on the object makes an angle of 45 degrees with the horizontal. Abdul Wadud?
True.
Oh no. That's a false statement. The magnitude of the net force on the object is 20 root 2 Newton. Nyamiche?
True.
No. That's a false statement. The normal force on the object is equal in magnitude, but opposite in direction to the weight of the object. Yes, Elekem?
True.
Yes. At a stationary point of a curve, the curve lies above the tangent at the point. Abdul Wadud?
False.
Yes. At a point of inflection of a curve, the curve lies below the tangent at the point. Nyamiche?
False.
Yes. At a maximum point of a curve, the curve lies above the tangent at the point. Yes, Alakem?
False.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicate whether the given statement is true or false with respect to the functions of membrane proteins. Processing lipids and proteins for secretion through the plasma membrane. Abdul Wadud?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Synthesizing proteins from amino acids. Nyamiche?
False.
Yes. Acting as receptors for hormones. Elekem?
True.
Yes. Your statement. Propanoic acid has a higher boiling point than propanol. Abdul Wadud?
True.
Yes. 1 propanol has a higher boiling point than 1 fluoropropane. Nyamiche?
False.
No. That's a true statement. Propanone has a higher boiling point than 2-propanol. Elekem?
False.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. An object takes 0.5 seconds to fall a vertical distance of 0.75 meter from rest onto the surface of a celestial body. That's the preamble. Again. An object takes 0.5 seconds to fall a vertical distance of 0.75 meter from rest onto the surface of a celestial body. Now your statement. Surface gravity on the celestial body is less than the surface gravity on Earth. Abdul Wadud?
True.
Yes. The speed of the object when it strikes the surface of the celestial body is 3 meters per second. Nyameche?
False.
Oh no. That's a true statement. The object takes 1 second to fall a vertical distance of 1.5 meter from rest onto the surface of the celestial body. Elekem?
True.
Oh no. That's a false statement. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble to all schools. Okay, contestants, I need you to take a deep breath. Let's just take a short break of deep breaths. Are you okay? Okay. So the preamble. Over the appropriate restricted domain, that's the preamble. Inverse sign of the sign of pi is equal to pi. Abdul Wadud.
False.
Yes. Assin states, inverse cosine of the cosine of pi is equal to pi. Nyameche?
True.
Yes. Swedru. Inverse tangent of the tangent of pi is equal to pi. Elekem?
False.
Yes. Last set of statements with another preamble. Preamble to all schools. Indicate whether the given statement is true or false with respect to external fertilization. Adisadel College. The offspring formed as a result of external fertilization have a better chance of survival than those formed inside an organism. Abdul Wadud?
False.
Yes. Only a few gametes are released into the medium. Nyameche?
False.
Yes. Last statement. Water is the medium in a majority of organisms exhibiting external fertilization. Elekem?
True.
Yes. And that's the end of the fourth round. At the end of the fourth round, Swedru Senior High School has 24 points. Adisadel College has 25 points. Assin State College has 26 points. The contest will be decided in the fifth and final round. Round 5. In this round, we have the Goal Riddle Bonanza. This is a reward for a school that solves 3 or 4 riddles. At this stage, solving 3 riddles is worth 1,600 Ghana cedis, while solving 4 riddles is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis to your team. I hope it's attractive enough. Good. So obviously we are going to be solving riddles. I will be reading out the clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. For an opportunity to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell at Adisadel College? Thank you. Yours, Assin State College. Thank you. And yours, Swedru. Thank you. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. There are 4 of them, obviously. Let's begin. First one. I am an aromatic hydrocarbon found in crude oil. I am a white crystalline solid at room temperature. I am also produced from the burning of organic compounds, including cigarettes and wood. I am commonly used as an insecticide. Yes, Abdul Wadud?
Naphthalene.
You're right. They solved the riddle on the 4th clue, 3 points. Next one. I am one of the 3 main planes of the body used to describe the location of body parts in relation to each other's axis. I am an example of a longitudinal plane because I am perpendicular to the transverse plane. Abdul Wadud?
Sagittal plane.
That's incorrect. I continue. My description applies to most animals as well as humans, even though humans walk upright. For humans, I can transect a standing body into 2 halves in an imaginary line that cuts through both shoulders. I am so called because I lie in the direction. Yes, Nyamiche.
The lateral plane.
For you. For you. Because I lie in the direction of the coronal suture that separates the 2 parietal bones from the frontal bone of the skull. So who am I? Elekem.
The dorsal plane.
Oh, how? Anyone with all these clues? Anyone? No, you are just making noise. The right answer is the coronal plane, and this is also known as the frontal plane. Next one. I am closely related to a circle. In reality, I am not part of a circle. Every circle has me. I am essential in the definition of a circle. I fix the circle. I am central to the circle. Yes.
Central.
Abdul Wadud. Go.
Center.
Yes. I read all the clues. 3 points. Last one. Last one. I am a phenomenon associated with waves. I occur with both transverse and longitudinal waves. I am not diffraction. Frequency is a significant parameter in any discussion of me. I am the apparent change in the frequency. Yes, Nyameche.
Doppler effect.
Yes, it's the Doppler effect. I was reading the last clue, 3 points. And that's the end of the 5th round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Swedru Senior High School has 24 points. Assin State College has 29 points. Adisadel College has 31 points. Swedru Senior High School, thank you for being here and for giving us a good contest. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye. Best wishes to you. Gentlemen, you are leaving the money zone. Absa Bank will give you 960 Ghana cedis to take along. All the best in your endeavors. Assin State College, thank you for being here. You gave a good fight. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye. But you've done well for your first time. You've done really well. So you should be proud of yourselves. As we are leaving the money zone, you are not going empty-handed. You are taking 1,160 Ghana cedis with you. All the best in everything you do. Adisadel College, congratulations on winning the contest. This was a tough one, wasn't it? Well, you have won, so congratulations. All right. As we are in the money zone, Absa Bank will be giving you 1,240 Ghana cedis to take along. All right? But the best part is this. You have qualified to the semi-finals. We also have another one. There's the Airtel Tigo Higher Scorer Award. Unfortunately, with your score, I don't think you're making it. But that's available to the school that earns the highest score of the day. Well, gentlemen, please prepare well, and I look forward to seeing you in the semi-finals. Viewers, thank you so much for joining us for this quarter-final contest. We have one more to go, one more. Please plan to be with us next time when we bring you Opokuwari School, Adventist Senior High School, Bantama, and Keta Senior High Technical School. Before we leave, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Zipline, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Salsie Fakofman, and this has been a Prime Time production. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.